is Daniel Sellers. I'm with Imaginate Productions, and I'm here to give you a video tutorial of writing a review for a podcast. Now, I've already clicked the icon for iTunes, which will open up, and as you see here, I am in the iTunes store. Once I get to the iTunes store, usually all I need to do is make sure I am logged in with your iTunes user ID, and you have to have an account to get one. So if you do not have one, you cannot do a review, so I encourage you to go ahead and get one. Now, to find the podcast of choice, I will go ahead and use my own as an example, and all you have to do is type into the search the name of the podcast, Imaginate Productions. And then you will see on this page the specific shows Imaginate Productions is associated with. Click the arrow here to go ahead and go to the main iTunes podcast page that gives you more information about the podcast as well as the episodes that are in that select show. Okay, if we scroll down with either our mouse or trackpad, you will see customer reviews. Now, I've already had one, and I'm always looking for more, as I'm sure other podcasters are. So here I go. I write a review. Okay, it's going to ask me for my Apple ID. Oops, wrong one there. Okay, so I can continue forward. On this page, it gives me the option of 1 to 5 stars, 1 being very poor, 5 being excellent, superb. Of course, I've got to make sure I click 5 for my own ego's sake. Okay, and for my title, I can just type Imaginate Rocks. Okay, to go on down to my review, it can be just Imaginate is easy to listen to. Okay. Now click Preview. Here it will show you before you give your final submission what it will look like. So if I wanted to go ahead and submit it, I click Submit. If I wanted to polish up a part of my review, I could hit Edit. But since I do not want to put this already in my own show, I'm going to click Cancel. Okay, but once you submit the review, it'll let you know, and you can easily get back to the iTunes homepage by clicking the logo or the icon here of the home page. Now, with the more reviews a podcast receives, that many times correlates to the better tracking and the higher ranking that show will receive. So it is absolutely great for all podcasters if they have their audience review their site. So it's a better chance of getting noticed. But I hope this helps,